Welcome everyone to a day in my life as an art student in LA. For those of y'all who do not know, my name is Brett Park. I'm currently a junior at USC studying both communications and art, which means I sleep in my communications classes and stay up all night doing my art projects. Right now, I'm just in the painting studio. I'm getting my oil paints done. The prompt for this piece was landscape, but I honestly hate landscapes, not gonna lie. So I kind of redid the prompt myself and did it in a little fun way where I added a figure, but still had a landscape in perspective, which you'll see now. A matcha latte in the morning, perfection. Hello everyone, welcome to the studio. We're in the studio today. It is 10:40 in the morning. I woke up a bit earlier than usual to come here because guess what y'all? We have a studio packed day today. I need to finish this painting. She is looking a lot better than she once did. We kind of blew her up for a hot second, but I do need to go back into the background to add some more details. And I need to glaze over a couple more areas. Maybe scumble a bit to add some texture. And it should be a fun and pretty relaxing day. The day ended up being neither fun nor fresh. I literally started crying by the end, but we'll get into that later. I'm just gonna go through my final art process on how I finish a painting. We'll see what happens, okay? I'm just trying to make her look good for tomorrow's critique, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I hope your day is going great wherever you are in the world, and I hope you're at peace, or this video brings you more peace. At least I do, because I'm constantly anxious. Like actually, I wake up anxious, I go to the bathroom anxious, I eat my meals anxious. Painting is really fun though, I'm at peace there, and then I go to bed anxious. But I'm trying to work on that, y'all. I'm trying to work on that. So let's take a little deep breath in, a deep breath out. Anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna set up my palette and we're gonna get right into this painting.
What's it like inside your mind, my dear? It terrifying that
it's about 2 hours later, and I definitely did a lot more details in the background. It's split right now because of the front-facing camera on the iPhone. But I added more detail on the tops. She's looking better, but I'm gonna scumble this part. And scumbling just means you're adding more detail with a dry brush and no medium on your oil paint. So straight up oil paint, and you get more texture because one, the bristles are dry, and also you get the texture of the canvas. So the gravel so the street has more texture as if it were a motherfucking street. I'm gonna do this in like 10 minutes. Very simple. I'm gonna play some pickup soccer. Yeah. Pickup soccer genuinely makes me so happy, but I haven't played in a while, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how she goes. But anyways, I'm a scumble and then get the fuck out of here. The soccer pickup game was good, y'all. I scored a little goal. And my team won 2-1, so that was a slay. It was a slay and a half. After that, I just took a shower and got straight back to the studio. And yes, I wore the same exact clothes because I didn't want to wear different clothes. I only wore them for half the day. Please do not try to clock me for that. I'm trying my best out here with the resources that I have. Yeah. I finally finished, y'all. The whole painting took about like 12-ish hours, 11, 12 hours. And I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, are y'all ready for the grand reveal? Do a little drum roll, please. Why am I literally Mariah Carey? Shit. Anyways, here's the final painting, y'all. Look at her. She looks kind of good. She looks kind of goofy. Obviously, there are things that could be better, like maybe adding a tiny bit more highlights in the trees, but also I really wanted the focus to be on the figure, so I'm still debating whether or not that should have been done or not. But overall, I think this is one of my cleanest paintings ever. I'm super happy with how it turned out. So that's the painting complete now, finally. And I'm gonna go home now, eat some dinner, munch on some rice, some beef. Oh, I have some beef in the fridge I need to cook. And then I'm gonna go out again to finish my printmaking, do some maybe communications homework. I honestly don't pay too much mind right now in my communications classes. I could be doing more, but that's okay. A bitch got shit to do. Without further ado, let's go. Yeah, the duo. So good. It's giving food. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm currently in the printmaking studio because I'm doing some printmaking. I have my block all cut out. It's going to be a commentary on private versus public space. And the block is supposed to shed light on some taboos that people may experience in the private space and putting that forth as an artwork in the public space. Right now I'm ripping up 5 by 17 inch paper, and y'all, this paper is expensive as fuck. Okay, she's expensive. One of the papers my art teacher recommended was $10 per sheet, and 1 sheet of paper makes 2 prints. So that's $5 per print. And girl, what if I fuck up? Lord knows the mistakes can happen. And so I didn't get that one. I got one that was $5 per sheet, which is still pretty expensive, y'all. It's the Strathmore 500 series printmaking paper, but we did save some money. And so now I'm gonna go into actual printmaking part of the studio and do some test prints on newsprint, see if it works out, and if I like my final block, I'll do these final editions. If not, we're gonna have to carve some more of the block out and see what happens. But yeah, fingers crossed it goes well. I did some test prints the other day and they came out okay, I think. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I'll keep y'all updated, of course. So keep watching, y'all, keep watching. So I just did the first test print and this is what it looks like. It is super faint, which tells me that the pressure of the roller isn't set properly. So I need to tighten it up so that I get a cleaner print. I'm going to tighten both of the sides a bit more and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun takes its heels to
Shit.
dawn.
It's still way too light in pressure, so I need to increase it more.
Nothing stays the same.
Third time's the charm, right, y'all? That is what they say.
Days to watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you. I'd look into the lake, shimmering like smoke.
What?
Rises the moon.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
Close your weary eyes. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to darken.
I'm so confused.
Fading summer skies.
Dude, it keeps turning up like shit. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, I am confident this one will work. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna scream.
Days pull you down just like a sinking ship. Floating is getting harder. But tread the water, child, and know that meanwhile rises the moon.
I think I know what went wrong. I was doing it at the correct numbers, but they need another revolution to tighten it even more. If this doesn't turn out well, I'm actually gonna cry. Like, I think I'm actually gonna cry.
They'll tell you what you owe,
Oh,
but
it's a
no
lot
even
tighter.
so
What is what you
rises
do
the
tight?
moon.
I'm sure the print is like juicy, but it like embossed the paper. That's how tight it was.
Visited by sleep.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Oh my god, thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. Oh, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. These are the final 6 prints that I got. I ended up picking the 5 best ones as additions to present to my class for critique. And then the next day, I worked on my special edition print, which is this one, where I use the print in any medium I want. So I decided to strip, and I had my friend block print it on my back, and it was pretty funny, pretty fun, pretty fresh. And the photo references I was trying to emulate are from Ren Hong. Ren Hong does beautiful photography work that is about the expression of sexuality, gender, and has a lot of like nudity involved with the high flash camera and like very stark lighting. So I wanted to give ode to that, as this piece was about sexuality and uncovering the things that are private. And I laid in grass as well and I also wanted to contort my body in such a way where my skin also acted as a landscape with its kind of creases and folds. So that was a very pretentious explanation for what this piece is about, but I was really happy with how it turned out, and I hope y'all love this final photos. So that was a studio vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. If you like the video. If you have a fun comment, critique, or joke to share, comment down below. And if you like me, my art, or want to follow my journey as an artist student in LA, you can subscribe. It's a fun time here, and I think that's the end of the video, y'all. That's the end of the video.